Hello everyone, it is Dangeles and I am back again for episode number 69 of Constructing Los Angeles. And guys, we're back in the city. It's been a quick minute since we did an episode. We've been doing some other videos and I've been kind of busy and stuff. But today we're doing an episode and I just want to show you guys a little update here before we really get started. First things first, this right here is what I think I'm going to have as my final product for the city roads. Basically what I did was I kind of took this lining of cobblestone around, through here where I had like 2 blocks of gray wool past the white thing, like the white line, I guess. And then I threw in like some sewage or whatever, some drainage sewers right here, just for decoration. I don't know if I'll actually make them like usable later on, but for now they're just decoration. And if you can kind of peer in there, you can see some iron bars, which is kind of like pretty cool. Here is, the street lamps. You guys have seen a lot of this, but I'm not too sure if I want to keep this grassy, bushy median thing. I might just like put the yellow lines back, but I don't know. I just wanted to experiment with it. But I think that's looking pretty nice as far as like my final city road. And of course, this is like the stop line for like, when you're waiting at the light, which I need to add those as well. So anyway, guys, we're back for another episode of CLD. I want to go ahead and work over here. I want to work on this building since we haven't worked on this one. And also, I wrote down, I went through the comments on like the last few episodes of CLD when I asked you guys like what should I, or I don't even really know how to say this, what should I make for the future episodes. So I got a lot of really good ideas actually. So I wrote down like a list of a whole bunch of things that I got from that video that I liked, that the ideas I like. So things like fire stations, police stations, TV stations. Some people had some really cool TV station ideas, and that was cool. So I might not make this building a TV station. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I just kind of want to work on it, like regardless of what I make it into. I just want to get something done on it because it's been sitting here, and a lot of these buildings have been just kind of sitting here, unfinished, which kind of frustrates me. I just haven't had time to work on them. So like this building right here, is like zooming up the priority list because it needs to be finished, and also the brown building there needs to be larger. The restaurant inside is pretty much done, so that's good, but the building itself needs to be larger. So with this building, I want to do something like kind of different. I kind of had this idea, so I wanted to try it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even get to it on this video because it's going to take a while for me to like build the whole thing upwards, but I don't know. I had an idea in my head that I wanted to give a try, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. If it does, then that's just lovely. So yeah. All right, let me take this all the way through here. So how you guys doing? It's been, a few days since we did a CLD. The thing is, I was actually doing a lot of roads, in that time I'll show you guys real quick. Lots of changes over here. First off, I added some more space behind these skyscrapers so I could, build more. I want to get like 6 skyscrapers in total, like on this plot itself. So we already have 3. This one kind of like is a judgment of how much space I'm gonna need. So I took the width of this one and I just put like another like 35 blocks of stone down. So I'll have like another like area here where I can build a building this size. So that's good. So I hopefully 6 skyscrapers on this plot. I made it a little bit more space for the this is not a castle. This is a hospital. I'm retarded. I want to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to expand on it a little bit. Maybe I'll even add like a parking lot in the back, like a quick emergency parking lot or something like that. And then, over here, I continued this road all the way down. I got rid of the curve, actually, guys. After a long, hard look at it, I just decided I didn't really want the curve there anymore. So I kind of made it all straight. And it goes just all the way down. And comes all the way down. And eventually it turns right over here. Just on the other side of the mountain from the, this, like, first neighborhood that I made back in, like, October. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been kind of just planning out roads and things like that. And trying to get all the plots in for this, like, revamped city, which I'm, hopefully making a lot of progress on. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out whether I should set the goal to try to finish Los Angeles by the end of the summer. I'm just worried that I'll like epic fail because, I say that now, like, oh, it's summertime. I don't have so much time to play. Like, I didn't play it all over like the weekend. Like, I didn't have any time to play. So that sucked, but whatever. I mean, hopefully I'm going to give it my best shot to try to finish. How about, like, I'll try to finish the city district of Los Angeles by the end of summer. I think that's a fair goal, like, that's a pretty decent summer goal. I think I'll try for that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll write down an official list of goals for Los Angeles or something like that. But, overall, the world is coming along really nicely, so I'm not, like, stressed out about it or anything like that. I just want to, take my time on it, make sure that it's, as best I can make it. All right, so I'm going to take this up this whole gray thing is gonna keep going up. I'm just kind of like perusing right now. I don't even know. I'm just trying to figure out a good. Is that even a word? Whatever. I'm stupid. Just trying to figure out what you know, to do with this skyscraper, because I kind of have like an idea with it. I also have a really good idea with the hospital that I want to try, that I might give a go after this video's over, depending on what I have to do after this. But yeah, now this is. I want to, yeah, like something like this, right? So far, so good. That's kind of what I wanted. I think I want to put some windows here, probably. It's already nighttime. It's crazy. I must have like started the video like halfway through the day, because there's no way it's been 10 minutes. But anyway, I'll sleep in a second. So I just want to like put some windows in here. And as far as this space goes, I think I could just fill this in with some quartz, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So yeah, I can put some windows in this room. I guess if we're on the other side here, yeah, this would be like a floor, so I guess like this would be a floor right here, something like this. I also need to throw some windows like right there. Alright, okay, so let's go ahead and just throw a bed down real quick. Might have one around here somewhere. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Always on top of my game. Always having a bunch of beds. I probably have like 30 beds lying around this city. Okay. As far as just like little protruding like rectangle thing, I actually don't mind that. I think that looks kind of cool. I gotta get out some slabs and kind of curve this shape. This is gonna go around through here. I know it connects to that building, which is kind of like, ugh, don't really like that, but we're gonna do it anyway. And we even have a little bit more space over here to just add something, maybe some trees along the road, something like that. And oh, also another thing I did was, this is even bigger change. I forgot to show this one. I like extended this out really far, as you can see. So like the road used to be like right on top of those buildings, but now they're like pushed way back. And I'm gonna have a lot more space to build some other stuff. I might actually scrap those buildings, either that or move them to a different part of the map. As well as the gas station, I'll just move them and just add more skyscrapers in this area. And then those smaller buildings can be moved somewhere else on the map, so that's cool. And I also have some more space over here that I might add some things. And also here's like the new curve, which goes all the way down to that other curve. So lots of changes. This road actually goes all the way down to the stadium. Like it goes right past the stadium. I'll just fly past it real quick. Yeah, but this is what I've been doing on Los Angeles since, you know, last time we did an episode. I've been paving all these roads and things like that. So that's why we haven't done an episode in a few days. But as you can see, this goes all the way down past the stadium, which I'm going to work on very soon. I need to, lots of things to do, but I need to get that stadium finished as soon as possible. All right, so let's see here. What can we do with this? Okay, now what I want to do is kind of like take a little floor plan out going around this edge, because I have an idea that I want to make sure I have space for. So I'm going to take it down through here. Actually, I also wanted to change this to the gray wool. I don't know. I just felt, I changed all the colors on this one. I don't know why. Just felt like it. Thought it would look better like this. I think it does. So that's good. All right, so this building's going to go all the way down. It's probably going to go to right around there. Maybe like right, probably like right there. And then we'll have this shape going up, and this is gonna go way up. This is gonna go all the way up. So far. I don't know. Har. Okay. Probably like right there. I would say that's really tall. We want to make these buildings a little bit taller now, because I think, you know, having them as taller is better, I guess, for this case. So we're just gonna take it all the way up. And I still have space for this one, so that's good. I gotta work on that one as well. So stadium and that building and also the hospital are 3 things I gotta work on, as well as continuing to pave these roads. So lots of things to do. All right, we're taking this all the way up and then all the way back down. I wish I could just fill it in like real quick, but I can't. So I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. Go. Speed to the bottom. All right, once we get this here, there we go. No, there we go. Okay. So the idea, right, is that we have like the tallest point there, and then I kind of want to like curve the windows. It's hard to explain. Really is hard to explain right now, but I'm going to try to explain the best I can. Take this up a little bit further. All right, something like that. Okay. So how many blocks are in between these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably should have thought about that before I took that all the way back. Whatever. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Is that 4 or 5? That's 4. Crap. And then this better be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I lucked out. Okay, wait, hold on a second. But that seems wider than that one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same. We're good. Okay, so this is gonna go up, and we're gonna have like layers. It's gonna be kind of weird, but you guys will understand as I start to go further along with this. Hopefully, it'll be easier to understand. Oh, this is not gonna be easy to understand because I don't really know what I'm doing. So if I don't know what I'm doing, you guys aren't gonna know what I'm doing. It's gonna be a whole confusing mess. Same thing on this side, okay? 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Take it all the way down at 2, 3, 4, 5, 63. Okay. Coming all the way to right around there. Looks right. We're gonna eyeball it. As far as this one goes, I think we're gonna actually take this up to like the same level as that one. So I don't know exactly what that is. We're gonna have to take a line across or something. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this might work. You guys have no clue what I'm doing, but it will reveal itself hopefully soon. Hopefully by the time I open up the next episode, this idea will kind of like have figured itself out. Okay, so this one needs to be lowered by 1 block. So I was close. I was close enough. Okay, and now, okay, yeah, and then we gotta take this across here. Now we have a ton of space. Let me, once I finish this line, I'm gonna check to see how much space we got. Yeah, we got a ton of space back here to make another building, so that's good. Got lots of space. That's awesome. Okay, and we even have like more space over here, which I can, you know, make a bigger building and put some trees. It's all up for change. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, so we're gonna break a few blocks and open that space up. 1, 2, 3, right here. No, don't want to break that block. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be covered up. And then like right here. Hopefully I ballparked that right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. So now, moment of truth is I want to take, like, basically the idea is that like these back pillars here, like this is gonna be the tallest one, and then like the ones next to it are gonna be like almost as tall but not quite as tall. So like they're gonna be tall, like very very tall, but not nearly as tall. So maybe like right, maybe a little bit taller, maybe like right there, something like that, right? And then as they go closer and closer to the front, it's gonna get shorter and shorter, and it's gonna kind of like connect itself in the end and make like cool layers. I think this might work out. You guys everyone's looking at me like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, who knows? Who even knows? Okay, let's take this all the way down. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna do all these pillars right now. I don't know, because it's, you know, it's pillars. So hopefully this is gonna start to make sense. I think it will. Maybe it won't. Maybe I need to take those pillars all the way up. Decisions. No. I think we're good. I think I have the idea. So I'll take this up again, and then we can start to fill in some of the area around it as I start to, you know, do this. Okay, this goes 1 block down there. And it's funny, you can see in the background, like all of those roads, those are going to be covered up eventually by city roads, which stuff used to be there. So we're a little bit counterproductive on this world, but you know, it's all for the good of the making the world as best it can be. You know, all that stuff that we built all that long ago, I guess, it's out of date, it's out of style. We're gonna build new stuff, make it cool. Plus, TU14 changed the game. You guys know that. And we're actually on TU16 now that I'm thinking about it, because I signed on to Minecraft today, and there was a little bug update, so we got some simple little things fixed up, which is good, because there's a lot of little annoying little buggies going around the game. Like the most notable one that I noticed playing survival a lot is, you know, when someone dies or when someone teleports, they're like invisible for no reason. So that one looks to be fixed up, so that's good. That's good. I'm glad they fixed that. because that was a little bit of a pain in the boot. It was really hard to record when everyone was invisible, so yeah, that was a thing. You could hear, like, sometimes you could hear Tyler in the background like, Dan, I can't see you. And I'll be like, what? Took us a while to figure that out. I don't know if that TNT glitch actually got fixed, the one that I gotta go back and look at the notes again, but that weird glitch that I experienced a few episodes back on CLD, it might have been, I'm assuming it got patched, but I'll double check after this video is over. Okay. So we got a bunch of, ooh, actually that looks really cool. If you look at it from like over here, it's starting to look a little bit fancy. Okay. I'll take this one up, and then we are going to do something else. Go, go, go. Alright, so once this one is taken up, then we are going to start to fill in these walls here. And make some pretty decent progress, you know. Skyscrapers take a while to do, you know. They're not like something that you can knock out in like 20 or 30 minutes. They're a little bit tricky, but you know, they're a little bit tedious. I think that's like the one thing I don't really like about them is that they're very, very tedious. It's kind of annoying building them, to be honest. Not a huge fan of skyscrapers. I've liked them a little bit more since TU14 came out because there's more possibilities, but back in the day I'd always be reluctant to make them because they're like, meh, makes me sad and boring. Okay, what now? Let's start to take these walls around. Actually, what should I put here? I could put some like bushes or something cool. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's Minecraftify this thing. How about something like this? This could be cool. Something like that. Yeah, we could do that. That might look pretty cool. I don't know if we should put it in like the middle or not. Actually I have an idea. What if we, oh, that's not what I want. Right here and here. Anvil and bushes. Anvil and leaves. Bushes, leaves, whatever you want to call them. Everyone calls them bushes. Alright. So once we sleep, we can actually see if that looks any good. Just a random placement. Alright, so the idea is, right, the two on the outside have 2, and the ones on the inside have 1. I like that. I think that looks pretty nice. Alright, we can keep that. And then as for down here, we could put some flower pots, I suppose. Some flower pots. Put some ferns in these because I like some ferns. At this point, we might actually be above the jungle biome, so that's good. We can plant trees then. Yeah, it looks like it. We're kind of like going away from the desert a little bit. Who knows? Maybe by the time I place these flower pots, this is a good indicator of what desert or what biome we're still in because, you know, the goal is to cover up the desert biome as much as possible, just because, you know, it's super ugly. And you know, so, you know, all of that right there is jungle biome, which is good. So we add some color to it, some greenery. Looks nice. Okay, so now let's start to get to business here. Let's add some glass and some slabs and something else. What am I looking for? Here we go. Okay, so maybe we can put like a window here. Ooh, maybe that actually might look cool. Like kind of like frame the leaves with the windows. And there's like a jet plane flying outside my house right now. Jesus. I can hear it from like all the way down here. It's like super loud. I'd appreciate it if you'd shut up. But no, you can't because you're a jet. Unless you landed, you can't shut up. Okay, let's see. The pilot's probably like, oh, I'm so trolling Dan right now. I'm just distracting him from his recording. I'm such a beast. Something like that. I don't know if I should take like, if I should put like slabs on top of those just to add a little bit. Can we get some more color? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, I like it. I think it's kind of cool how like, yeah, we're gonna keep that. And then we gotta go inside here and we gotta lay down these floors. So I'll put stone floors for now, but I might change those later. And then of course we need a light gray wool, which went from like NU to OU in City Texture Pack. So as far as these, actually I might lower this one. Lower this one block. We got to make sure that we account for the windows. That's like the most important thing with skyscrapers that I think I neglect a lot, that I'm getting better at, a lot better at, you got to make sure that the windows are working on the inside. Even if it looks good on the outside, you got to change it so it works on the inside. Just because, you know, like for example, this building right here is not going to work the way it is because, you know, there's nowhere for you to stand right now. So that's why I'm doing that. But I think lowering that one actually is not even a bad thing. I think it honestly looks pretty good. I actually kind of like that, lowering that one block. What happens if we did something like this? You know, we're just experimenting right now with some interesting shapes. Who knows if any of this stuff will look good, but I'm just going to give it a try. It's kind of like a curving shape right here. Actually, from the looks of it, I think I could take this actually back down like this. That might work. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. One block off. That's all good. It's not a bad thing at all. So, right there. I guess we could place one right like that. I mean, no harm done in that, right? What do you got? I don't know. I actually kind of like that. Tough call. I like it. I think it might look pretty good like that. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll leave it for now, but it looks kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's gonna be a floor right here. I missed a spot. How dare I? Take it across. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, these pillars will probably stick through. There's a good chance that that's true. So, like, make these pillars kind of like come into the building a little bit just to cut off space. That's probably gonna be a thing. So let's go like that. Okay, and then there's gonna be a. Well, actually, maybe not there. Maybe just maybe. I'll leave it like that. I love to double stack my floors though. Maybe I just won't even make this a floor at all. Maybe I'll just leave this as like a really tall lobby and just have like windows up there, like at the top of the room. Possibilities are endless. But you know, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for this episode, guys. We've changed this building a lot from the start of this episode until now, but nevertheless, guys, making some pretty good progress in the city. I want to try to get some progress done this week now that I'm like not too busy this week. It's actually my first like full week without class, so that's good. The weekend was crazy, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more progress in this building and come back at you guys with episode 70. Hopefully, I'll have, you know, a decent layout of what I want. But I think like the look of this building kind of like suits my fancy right now. I kind of like it. So. Guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Dan Langs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to click the like button if you support Los Angeles, and there's some jets up there, and it looks like I'm like touching them with my nose like that, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I said that like 3 times, so I'm going to end the episode. It's been Dan Langs. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.